Uncle Ra, I got love for you, but you've been exposed. Let's talk about it.
You redeemed yourself. He fired though. Can you say that they show love though on the hood? 100%. They made him work for it, but he got 100%. Yeah. All right, man. 15 minutes of fame. Motherfucking A-Ward.
Talk to me.
Great night, bro.
Yes, sir.
Great night.
Great.
But I gotta be honest.
What's up?
He might have been too much tonight.
You think so?
Yeah. He was fucking really going. Yo,
I seen you reacting to some trash though. You was reacting.
Another one.
Battle Booth is hot for gang on the low. He hot for gang on the low. I'm Battle Booth gang, so y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
The Battle Booth. If you look him up, y'all go subscribe to his channel.
Oh man, you already know what it is. It's your boy Dro coming at you live and direct from the Battle Booth. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, you heard? I hate it had to be him. I hate it had to be him. Uncle Ra, man. Uncle Ra, Uncle Ra, Uncle Ra. I need to talk to you for a second, bro. You know I got love for you, bro. I've been watching 15 Minutes of Fame since my inception to battle rap blogging. Long before that. As well as hip hop is real, right? And all these things, you know what I mean? I got respect for you, bro. I got love for you. But, bro, Uncle Ra, Uncle Ra, Uncle Ra. I don't know if Geechi Gotti paid you to approach these interviews the way that you approach them. But the way that you went about interviewing A-Ward after the battle and the way that you went about interviewing Geechi after the battle, I don't know if it's just me, but came off as extremely biased, bruh. Extremely biased, bruh. Y'all just watched the clips. I'll play them again.
You redeemed yourself. He fired though. Can you say that they show love though on the hood? 100%. They made him work for it, but he got 100%. Yeah. All right, man. 15 minutes of fame. Motherfucking A-Ward.
Talk to me.
Great night, bro.
Yes, sir.
Great night.
Great.
But I gotta be honest.
What's up?
He might have been too much tonight.
You think so?
Yeah. He was fucking really going. Yo,
I seen you reacting to some trash though. You was reacting.
What trash? You know what? It was the
Centaur of
the
attention.
Centaur.
Y'all just watched the clips, right, of the interview that 15 Minutes of Fame gave both Geechi and A-Ward after the battle. Y'all just watched. That was the first interview after the battle. Uncle Ra addressed Geechi, right, by saying, "You did it. You did it. You got your revenge, or you got your revenge. You did it. You did it." Basically, right, making it seem as if though Geechi Gotti won the battle. Which is cool if Uncle Ra feels that Geechi Gotti won the battle. Then we have the A-Ward video. He addresses A-Ward and starts off by saying, "I don't know. I got Geechi Gotti or whatever. I think Geechi Gotti was too much and blah, blah, blah." That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool that Uncle Ra has those opinions, right, on these battles. But the fact that Uncle Ra, right, and 15 Minutes of Fame is a platform that has about 200,000 subscribers, right? And that's how you address and approach an interview is an issue. That is an issue. I don't know if anybody sees or thinks or believes, but that is an issue, right? The way that, and I hate to say this, bro, because even A-Ward had a bar in the battle about how overused the phrase painting a narrative is. Even A-Ward had a bar about that in this battle. You know what I'm saying? But if that isn't painting a narrative right after a battle, I don't know what is, bro. This is why, right? This is why I have an issue with watching any type of media coverage, right? Once a battle is done. Once a battle's done. Like, people don't even really get to watch it, soak it in, rewatch it, nothing, right? And then a platform like 15 Minutes of Fame will start off these interviews the way that they started them off and paint that narrative and picture that A-Ward lost and Geechi Gotti won. That was so much so the case with these and I'll play him again.
You redeemed yourself. That's what I'm trying to do. And he fired though. Can you say that they show love though on the hood? 100%. They made him work for it, but he got 100%. Yeah. All right, man. 15 Minutes of Fame. Motherfucking A-Ward.
Talk to me.
Great night, brother.
Yes, sir.
Great night.
Great.
But I gotta be honest.
What's up?
He might have been too much tonight.
You think so?
Yeah. He was fucking really going. Yo,
I seen you reacting to some trash though. You was reacting.
What trash? You know what? It was the
centaur of attention. Centaur of attention.
That was so much so with these introductions to these interviews. I feel like that whole painting a narrative thing, that I feel like it couldn't have been clearer. Like, I almost feel like, was that the intention, right? Unkle Ra, was the intention of that to paint the narrative that Geechi won this battle? Was that the intention of starting those interviews off that way, right? But if not, if it wasn't, and that was just genuinely the way that Unkle Ra felt, right? Unkle Ra, that's how you felt genuinely. The fact that you put it on camera like that is kind of an issue. And again, I go back to what I said at first, shows an extreme bias in the situation. Like, it does show a bias in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, Unkle Ra, as a regular media person, which Hip Hop Is Real did, Hip Hop Is Real, if you watch their recaps, they don't start off their interviews like that. They start off their interviews by letting the battle rappers pretty much tell them how they feel about the battle and what happened. Not starting off the battle by saying, oh, Geechi Gotti was too much for you. He was too much for you. And then starting off Geechi Gotti's interview by saying, oh, you got your get back, huh? Yeah, you got your get back. Yeah. Like, that is an issue, bro. And I know Unkle Ron knows, I know he knows better than I know he's media trained and he knows. So I'm curious. I'm like, is that intentional? Was that intentional to try and make it seem as if though Geechi Gotti won? Because we all know Geechi Gotti is URL affiliated. You know what I'm saying? And of course, in a situation like this, we don't want Geechi Gotti's stock to drop. You know what I'm saying? In this type of situation, if anything, being the URL, you would prefer that A-Ward stock drops. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, when it comes down to it, in order to get A-Ward on a URL stage, URL is going to have to put up, you know what I'm saying, like some big bucks. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to media and the business, like, it would obviously be better off A-Ward coming off and looking like he lost. That's just a better scenario, better outcome for the URL and how they want Geechi to look and this, that, and that, and the fifth. So that being the case, I'm like, was that intentional? Was it intentional to like make it seem or make it sound as if though Geechi Gotti won this? Because let me tell y'all something right now, bro. Geechi Gotti did not win this battle. I don't care what nobody, and I said this in my first video about this battle, bro. When I put Geechi Gotti exposed A-Ward, I clearly said, bro, Geechi Gotti did not win this battle. A-Ward had too much layered material, bro, for Geechi Gotti. He was too much for Geechi Gotti in this battle, bro. Geechi Gotti didn't do a bad job. He did a good job, but again, A-Ward is just too layered and too much, bro. I'm starting to think that part of this happened, and part of the reason that 15 Minutes of Fame is starting interviews off like this, trying to make it seem as if though Geechi Gotti won, is because they want, the plan is eventually to have a trilogy battle, like a trilogy, like get a third battle on, and maybe it be on the URL. Who knows? But I've been hearing a lot of talk about a trilogy, a third battle between these guys. That is pointless because A-Ward already won the first two. You know what I'm saying? So there is no reason for that to happen. But bruh, Unkle Ra, we got to be very careful about how we're approaching and starting off our videos and interviews and things like that. Because, again, I'll say it again, bro, that really makes it seem as if though Geechi Gotti, you came out saying Geechi Gotti won this battle and it was clear and A Ward lost. But bruh, this battle is stirring up so much controversy. It's splitting up the battle rap community, our beloved battle rap community. That's how crazy this battle was, man. It's tearing us apart. And it doesn't help to have a media platform painting a narrative about it. You know what I'm saying? As much as it might not have been the intention, Uncle Raw, that might not have been the intention, but that's how it comes off, especially when you compare it to how Hip Hop Is Real started their interview. You know what I'm saying? And this is A Ward, pretty much. He says it. He brings up the fact that Uncle Ra's making it seem as if though this is like an interview where he's saying he lost. Let's listen. Hold on, listen.
Reached on it, but that was the only thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, but like I said, shout out to bro. He cooked, man. He did his thing. He rapped very well, very confident. Had some good material in all
Fair use.
three of his rounds.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So yeah, I was
And you did too. Let me clear something
no,
up
yeah,
here,
we're
bro.
not talking like I lost right now. Like
Okay.
this is not like a post battle L, nothing like that. Like I was cooking.
This was
Let me know what y'all think, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the Battle Booth. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. You heard?